Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here, and welcome to a very new series that we're going to be doing. Most of you know I do video games. Most of you know I am a car enthusiast. I do a lot of racing, like Formula 1, Grand Theft Auto, Gran Turismo, stuff like that. So I thought, you know what, let's bring it to life. Let's do a real life look about it, and we have decided to do a Mazda MX5 track car. Woohoo! Me and my mate, well, basically my mate come to me, my neighbour from a couple of doors away. He's doing the camera right way right now. Named Jason. Say hello, Jason.
Hello.
And he comes to me and say, look, I've got a Mazda MX5. I want to track it. He knew that I knew quite a bit about cars and stuff like that, engineering and stuff like that. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, sound. And then he told me how he bought it, which is probably the best way ever. So basically, he swapped this for an iPhone 6s. Like, there's nothing wrong. Well, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a bit rusty, but I mean, we've already done stuff to it already. But basically, we'll go through. As I said, we started with an iPhone 6s to swap it. We'll go through what it come with originally. It's a 1.6. It's a 52 plate MX5 Mark II, or whatever they call it. MB, is it?
It's an NB.
MB. It came with coilovers already, eBay specials, beautiful. Also, it did come with lightweight alloys, which are probably worth about 200 to 300 quid. So that was a bargain as well with the Mazda as well. So you can't see them on here because we've got another set of alloys at the moment, but obviously my man will show you them alloys as well. They've got the NS2Rs on, which are our main tyres. But if you look down here, we do have a brand new set of tyres. These are going to be our wets. They are Uni Royals. They're literally the best wet tyre you can possibly get. Everyone says they are. They're an A rating in the wet, so you know. Let's get back to the tyres and stuff like that. The other set of alloys, they're literally just we paid 50 quid for them. What would you class them as?
The rip speeds.
They're rip speeds, quality, love a bit of rip speed. Literally, as I said, they're literally just for the wets. Brakes, we spent about 200 quid on brakes. We got normal Paget discs all round, but we have gone for EBC green stuffs. I don't know if you can see them that well in here, but literally they're pretty much brand spanking new. Literally, we've got to use them on a track day, which is basically what the car's for anyhow. We'll show you now what we've put on it. We're going to show you what the engine bay looks like. Yeah. The interior, what we've done so far, and the roof. And then we've decided to call it Patch. We decided to call it Project Patch, as you can tell by the title. The reason is we'll be able to tell by the roof. We've just changed the roof. At the moment, it looks like it's got flappy blooming dog ears because we are gluing a few patches on it, because we had to get a new roof. One you see now, because we did do a couple of little video records. It's absolutely shocking. So, engine bay, as you can tell, nothing special. It's not that badly rusted. There's a little bit of rust around and stuff like that. The engine is in good condition. The only thing we've had changed really as well, I forgot it did actually come with, was the classic eBay special air filter, which isn't too bad, to be honest. I think it's quite a decent one. At the moment, it's sitting behind this light, which there's not a lot of air coming to it. I mean, I'd like to put it, as you can tell if you look down here, we've taken off the fog lights. I'd like to get some proper hosing and bend it down into here, so we've actually literally got a cold air feed coming into it, which would actually be pretty handy, because obviously you're going to be raping the car around quite a lot, probably doing 100 mile an hour, 98 mile an hour, thrashing it around. You want to get some cold air into it, especially when it's going to be a hot day, because we do have a couple of track days booked for it, which I will be talking about. So that's pretty much it, the engine bay, as I said. Oil filter's been changed. We only paid a £5 for the oil filter. I already had oil for it. We actually put some racing performance oil in it because I had it spare and never used it, which is grand. Brake fluid, as I said, has been changed. The only thing that has not been changed at the moment is the coolant, so we're just going to have to get some new coolant. At the moment it's got the blue 2, I think it's 2 year. We're going to change that to the, obviously the best, the most common is the pink, which is the 5 year. It lasts a lot longer and it's just better for it. ABS, standard stuff. That's pretty much it for this. Now let's look on the interior. So as you can see on the interior, we're going to start off with the main thing that you can see, the Cobra seats. We got a good deal on them. We paid 180 quid for them, not even had to go too far, which was buzzing. We had one of Jason's mates fabricate them onto the rollers, which is even better, so they basically move up and down for other people that can get in the seats. They did come with 4-point harnesses for free. Don't like them at all, just because there's no midriff, so we're getting some 6-point harnesses. When you pull them, it doesn't pull you down enough, so I don't like that. We're going to Leicester to get them 6-point harnesses, which is good. Hopefully we can get these, got them up for 100 quid. Hopefully we can get them for a bit less than that, which would be great. We're gonna, obviously you can see OMP steering wheel is an OMP replica. We were buzzing about this. We paid 20 quid. It did come with an a Mazda MX5 boss as well. We have ordered a Sparco quick release boss, just because we guys are quite tall and there's not a lot of space in these Mazdas, so we paid only £35 for that second hand, and it's a Sparko one, so we were buzzing about that. The main thing as well is the roll bar. I would take off the roof, but obviously we're still putting the patching it up, as you know, by patch. It is made by 5 Race roll bars. I think they're about 350 new, something like 350, 375 new. We did only pay £200, so we were buzzing about that. It's all been put in, the harnesses are all ready and stuff like that. There's not really much else about inside really, because we've removed all the carpets and everything like that. Removed as much of the dash as possible without removing the dash, and that's pretty much about it. Cleaned it up, just got to put a few wires in the different places. Took out the airbags. The airbags were heavy as anything, couldn't believe it. Center console's pretty much removed and stuff like that. Other than that, it's got about 120,000 miles on. We're going to start the engine up so you guys can hear it, let you know how good it sounds. As you know, it's already been serviced. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the interior. So let's get to the engine start. Right, as you can see, there's not a lot of space in here. I'm 6'5", so most of you who've got Mazdas know how much space there is in this. So this is why we're getting the quick release. I'll start it up now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the battery's fully charged, because it's been sitting here for a while. So let's find out. And it's a no.
I like it.
Right, we're going to make sure the battery's properly fitted, because sometimes it does that, and we'll get you back in a sec. Right, let's see if it works this time. Let's see if it's connected properly. No. No, it isn't. I think the battery might be dead, or he's just not connected it right.
Go on, do it again.
Right, let's try this again. Dead, completely.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no! Rip the dream. So we can't actually let you listen to the engine because the battery's dead, as per normal.
A few moments later.
Try now.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't believe you. What did you do? What did you do? I don't want to do that.
No, it's still recording.
I know it's still recording. It might still be recording. Right, so as you can tell, you can hear the engine now, which is good. It started up straight, well, it did start up straight away once someone put the battery in, right? But I'll give it a little bit of a rev. I don't know how much you can hear it in here, but obviously you're listening to me, so we'll find out. sounds pretty decent, to be honest. As I said, the only thing that's been on it at the moment, we've changed the service. It's got all new oil filtering and everything like that. Might change the spark plugs, we haven't done that yet, so that might be handy. And obviously it's got the eBay special air filter. As I said, we are changing the back box. It may sound different then, hopefully fingers crossed it does. Sounds a bit nicer then, a little bit more, the back box is a bit poor, but other than that, yeah, pretty much decent. 40 quid for it as well, this back box we're going to get, so buzzing. Might need a new centre pipe, but we'll just get a standard centre pipe for it, as it's got a standard car in it as well. So that's pretty much about it for this bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I did, and hopefully the next video will be us at Donington doing the shakedown, which I can't wait to get on it. Obviously it's not until August, but fingers crossed, I can't wait to do it. And that's pretty much about it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Obviously if you are new, feel free to like, share and subscribe, and as per normal, I'll see you in the next vlog, or I'll see you in my streams. Thank you very much guys, and obviously peace. I did it the wrong way. Jesus Christ. What, are you putting him in it?
Oh, mate.
You're right there, Wayne.
It's uncomfortable, the back seat.
It's your right.
Fucking steering wheel's too low, man. Where the hell is it to be?
You're too fat, that's the problem. You've got
I feel like you need to take the roof off so I can see properly.
You've got too
I've got this restricting me. I should
Your
just have my
ass
head
is
out.
too fat.
Nah, man.
You can't get in the seat properly.
Can you just take the fucking roof?
We will do in a second.